What's up, you guys? I'm gonna give y'all a little time to get on here. Just as well, share this information. It's important to know exactly what's been going on. That you guys may not be seeing in the news, seeing in the hip hop magazines, television. That's not going on concerning Trae the Truth. Um, who just recently has been on the news with the incident that occurred with Zero. As of right now, I've been getting harassment calls. Um, I've gotten threats from Trae the Truth. Um, Houston Police Department has picked up harassment, a harassment charge against Trae. Those of you that's come in, you guys shared this because right now I'm concerned about my life. Um, I'm concerned about my safety um, because of as of right now, I've gotten word that Trae the Truth and this group of thugs that he hang with has been looking for me. So you guys share this content around. You guys have my permission to share it just as well. I'm Terry W., celebrity hairstylist, makeup artist, content creator, producer, director. I create marketing material and packages for people in the entertainment community, fashion, music, acting, actresses, so on and so forth. On August 28th, I attended the 50 Cent um, music conference, the Tycoon Weekend, and Zero, which I know some of you guys have seen the footage that Zero is released. Zero did tell exactly what happened. Zero did tell the truth. When Zero said that he was taking photos with fans, I'm one of those individuals that at the time I was actually taking the photo of Zero when Trae assaulted Zero. Yes, it was an ambush. Yes, it was a setup. Um, I was taking a photo of Zero when Trae came by and said, "Let me talk to you for a minute." I was standing on side of Zero. Zero took a couple steps, and what's up, Rick? Zero took a couple steps, and Trae hit Zero just as quick as Zero can stumble back. Trae and several of guys that were with them, from what I'm understanding, these guys were from Atlanta, so these aren't even people that's recognizable in the Houston community. But several of the guys attacked Zero. Some of you may have seen the footage on the internet. I am the guy that is in the background that you may see in the footage. Um, I did release the footage to TMZ. This is what I do. I am a content creator, director, producer. In many cases, I contract with many companies to film footage and document what's going on. So, with that being said, yes, Zero was correct. Yes, Trae did ambush him. Yes, it did look like a sad setup, but there's a lot of things that's been going on behind the scenes concerning Trae right now with me concerning the Houston Police Department. I spent my entire day on yesterday um, at the police department, literally my entire day till 6 o'clock yesterday, um, ironing things out concerning the harassment charges that's been picked up with against Trae on my behalf and me having to file. Right now, I do understand that there is some sort of hit, some sort of retaliation uh, on me, on my life, on my safety. I do understand that Trae and his friends or whoever, his affiliates, are looking for me. I was advised by the police department. I was advised by the police department to put this video out. So I wouldn't consider myself to be a snitch, or I don't live by any type of street code, but under the advice of the police department this morning, I was advised for my safety to let everything be known. So you guys, I'm going to stay on here and share the entire story with you. So you guys make sure y'all pass this video around to as many people as possible. Yes, I am the guy that released the footage on TMZ that you've been seeing. Film director, producer, this is what I do for a living. On the 28th, the incident occurred on the 27th. On the 28th, I received a phone call from a mutual friend, mutual acquaintance rather, that Trae had been calling me, had been calling around asking for me. What you guys don't know right now, because I'm dealing with what's going on behind the scenes, and just as well as I'm having to have conversations with the police department, that it looks like an apparent setup on Trae the Truth's end. Trae had his own cameraman that was disguised just as well as those guys that you see on footage attacking the music artist Zero. Trae had his own cameraman that was in the audience, that was in the crowd. There's also footage circulating on Twitter right now with Trae across the street from the Kim San Hotel in Houston, Texas. There's also footage of Trae and his friends looking at the professional footage in camera. If you guys take the time and look around, you'll see that right after Trae attacked Zero, that he and his friends went across the street at the gas station from the restaurant and watched the video and celebrated them actually attacking Zero. But again, under the advice and for my safety, I was advised by the police department to put this video out. So you guys see me, you see Trae and his affiliates in the room. If anything happens to me, because I try to live my life honestly, but if anything happens to me, you guys know that Trae the Truth is involved in it, has been involved in it. I received a call from Trae on the 28th of August, and he told me, I'm going to find some chapstick. My lips are kind of dry. He told me that he saw me on his video footage. And he told me, he said, I see you on, obviously he had a camera, but Trae told me that he saw me on some video footage that he had, and he told me, he said that if, you know, I told him that I didn't have the footage because it's my footage, but it's not for him, neither is it his place to tell me, to call me, and I don't know him. He's a stranger, I don't know him, I don't follow him, we're not friends, we never worked together, I don't follow him on social media. Just Trae the Truth is just a stranger to me, just like he is to anybody else. I'm not a Trae the Truth fan. But he told me that he seen me on the footage. He described the clothing that I was wearing. He told me that, you know, if you have the footage of me, you know, he told me to check my phone. And Trae said that if you have the footage of me, that I asked that you erase the footage. Never offered any money. Again, this is a stranger. Never offered any money. A real businessman, at least, if he was assuming something, would have money attached. He asked told me that his career was in jeopardy if I released the footage. He said it would cause harm to his career, which that's something that he should have thought about before he attacked another music artist. He said that he was concerned that if I released the footage, that his career would be in jeopardy. And for some reason, he said it would change hip-hop. He said if you put it out, it would change hip-hop. You understand that he told me that I had important footage in my hand, and that it would change things. It would make things different. if I release the footage. And so, I'm a director. I'm a grown man. I'm almost 50 years old. Trae have to understand that if he never looked for me, if he never called me, if he never included me in his setup, that I wasn't going to release the footage anyway. I shoot fashion. I work with real entertainers that do real things, real jobs. But Trae have to understand that everything that's going on right now, from my understanding, I've heard that he's lost sponsors. I've been dealing with a lot for the past 2 weeks with the police department. Again, the police department have picked up charges, but Trae the Truth is trying to create a narrative in the background, and what you guys may not know or see, to where he's the winner, everybody else is everybody loses. From my understanding, quite a few of his associates, friends, partners, business partners have died in the past. Again, Trae is somebody that I don't know. I don't follow him on social media. We've never worked together. Fashion, television, film, content creating is what I do for a living. I work with a lot of entertainers, but you can't have created a narrative, Trae the Truth, to where you have not only have your own footage, but you're threatening witnesses. There was a robbery, there was an assault, and a lot was broke down to me this morning with police. That was a robbery that occurred on camera. Don't call my phone. You guys don't call my phone. Um, there was a robbery that occurred at the Kim Song restaurant. So whether you look at Trae as your favorite music artist, as a philanthropist, they assaulted a very good talent. Zero is an amazing talent. Here in the city, there was assault just as well as on camera that you can see that his jewelry was taken. But Trae called my phone and told me not to release the footage. After I released the footage to TMZ, I received a call maybe 5 minutes later, again through the same associate from Trae again, yelling on the phone and telling me that he told me that not to release the footage. This is a total stranger. This is somebody I've only seen a few times in my life. Never worked together, don't know him. His music sucked to me. But this is a stranger that called my phone, yelling in my phone, which I definitely did take it as a threat. He told me, I thought I told you not to release the footage, in which, very firm voice, why are you trying to make money? You're selling footage, who told you to sell footage? Just giving these really firm, demands, and definitely what I definitely took as threats, considering he's somebody that I don't know. But right now, I'm dealing with a lot. Been dealing with a lot. Been dealing with the Houston Police Department, just as well as the Metro. There were 3 officers that were there, in my eyes, and that I seen, that didn't intervene at the time. And I was explain thoroughly on why they didn't intervene. But for those of you guys that's watching this video footage, I'm going to share this on my YouTube, Crunk TV. I'll be sharing it. You guys hashtag Terry W. I'll be sharing this online, but I'm purposely talking online and staying on a little longer so you guys can pass this footage around, because me as a media person, me as a witness of an assault and a robbery that occurred in the hip-hop industry, my life has been threatened. So You guys pass this around. You'll be seeing more on television. TMZ is well aware of what's going on. TMZ is documenting, and I've been dealing and talking with TMZ producers just as well. Thank you, Houston city officials that have stepped in, have intervened. I've been told that the harassment charges that have been filed have been passed to the information has been passed to the mayor of city, the mayor of Houston. So again, thank you guys, you police officers. I believe it or not, I've been getting a lot of help. You know, when wrong is wrong, you know, it's not my obligation to cover up wrong. If someone had done something like that to me, I definitely would want someone to step up and speak on my behalf. But you guys share this video, pass it around. So if anything happened to me, go to Trae the Truth first. Go to Trae the Truth, look around, check around his affiliates, because Trae have called my phone, and even after Trae has issued some threats, and they've came by me several times. So if anything happens, you guys know, you go to Trae the Truth, his associates, affiliates. You guys pass the video around. But thank you, City of Houston. Thank you, Mayor Sunnyside, for your great advice. Thank you, you police officers, the detectives, that has been working on my behalf. I was issued a statement right now. I spoke with extreme assault violence. I'm not sure, but right now, Houston Police Department isn't issuing a statement due to right now investigation going on. But you guys pass this video around, so I'll be sharing this entire video. Don't call my phone. Don't call my phone. I'll be sharing. Stop calling my phone. Serious. Stop calling my phone. I know y'all watching. Stop calling. If you got questions, I'm going to give you guys answers. Stop calling my phone. Right now, again, I've been talking with city officials here in Houston. Share this information. Please don't call my phone if you got my cell phone. Don't call me, okay? I'm not talking to nobody. The city of Houston is helping me out, coordinate this, and exactly what's going on. But again, I want to thank you guys that have been helping, that's been watching what's going on. You guys will see more of my content, more of this story coming out on TMZ. So just know that I'm working hand in hand with the producers of TMZ. They're very interested in this story and what's going on. But y'all share this around. So if anything happened to me, you guys let it be known that Trae the Truth has been making threats. Trae the Truth has called my cell phone on 2 occasions, and I've been getting phone calls and advice to lay low right now, because I am being hunted out by a music artist and his friends. I think the music industry have went to crap. I think you executives are doing a horrible job. I think you guys as a whole in the music need to regroup. There's a lot of violence going on, unnecessary. There's a lot of beef that's going on. I've been working in the hip-hop industry and film and television industry for years. And what I'm seeing right now, there's too many music artists dying. There's too many heroes dying. There's too many unnecessarily beefs that's being created. And right now, you guys that are watching, Trae the Truth is trying to create a narrative. That's why things have came out the way that it is. That's why you guys have been seeing the footage on TMZ. So Um, guys, share this video. Anything happens, just know that I've been getting threats from Trae the Truth that he and his friends are looking for me. I am dealing with the Houston Police Department. Charges have been picked up right now. And just as well as I was given advice by the police department to put this video out. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. What's up to my Golden Triangle people? So it's been a lot. I'm a big boy. I'm a tough boy. I'm made for this. But you know, this unnecessary thing that these music artists are doing. Again, I've been speaking with city officials, and Trae does a really good job of trying to create a narrative. But just know behind the scenes, Trae actually had his own professional cameraman in the footage. He had already seen the footage prior to it ever being released on television by me and whoever else. Trae had already had the footage. He's trying to make a unnecessary threat, create a narrative as if he's not responsible for the action that he took in the beginning. So you guys pass this footage along, share it. It's your boy T. I'll have this full video up. I'll put it on all my social media pages. You guys just as well share it on your social media pages. But just know right now I'm having to deal with a lot, and it's a lot. It's taking a lot of my work time, sitting in police stations. But again, thank you for you police officers that have stepped in, that have been cooperative. Thank you for your city officials, City of Houston officials that have called my home, my phone, in support. That's appreciative of me making the right decision as far as just putting out the content. But you guys, that's my friends, especially my Triangle people. What's up? You guys share this footage, man. You share this footage and let it be known that I'm dealing with right now a threat, a hit from Trae the Truth in retaliation for me releasing the footage to DMZ. Again, Trae already had the footage himself. It was a hit from the person that was standing right there that you seeing. It was a hit. It was all set up. Trae had his own camera. Trae had already seen the footage before. It went to TMZ or anybody else released it. If it was like that, he could have put his own footage out. Why he did it, why he chose Zero or 50 Cent Weekend, I don't know. But you guys share this footage. I'm out. Hashtag Terry W. Merchandise, prettyparty.com. Use promo code TerryW20 to get hair products. Social media at Terry W Creation. But you guys share this footage, man. Right now I'm dealing with a lot, and I'm still talking to detectives. I've been assigned a detective on my case, so right now I'm dealing with detectives and investigators. So if anything happened to me, y'all go to Trae the Truth first, and y'all pass him this fucking video and tell him I said fuck him from the Golden Triangle, bitch.